And we are live with more Jedi Fallen Order. Last stream ended pretty badly because I turned my PC off with my leg. But the stream didn't actually end, so I had to turn on the stream and turn on the PC just to close the stream out. But we'll ignore that, alright? Last stream, in terms of the game, we did quite a lot. I think it was like a 3-hour play session, 4-hour play session. We did the Kashyyyk stuff, and we helped out Saw Gerrera. Then we went back to Zephyr. We fought Trilla, or the second sister, and then we learned the truth about Seer, or kind of the truth. And then we went back to Kashyyyk because we got information of Tarful, and then we beat the ninth sister, who I don't think is dead, because she just fell down a tree. There's definitely been worse fates in Star Wars than that. And now we have to head to Dathomir to learn more about Cordova. We also helped out a Shio bird or Shio bird. It's a Shio bird, right? That's what they said last time.
Nature is just so dirty. I hate this planet. You know, you try to keep a place clean, and then you guys bring me here. Place smells like damp Wookiee fur.
Hang on.
Wait, hang on. It did save, right? Because I meditated before I quit the game. Yeah, good. Wait, how much of the planets have I explored? 89% of Kashyyyk? Really? Pagano. Oh, Zephyr is 43 chests. Why?
Dathomir?
Yeah,
Really?
Dathomir.
Okay.
The spookiest planet in Star Wars. Well, canon Star Wars, anyway.
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
What the fuck?
Must have had a reason. I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
Hmm.
The Force? What, like Jedi?
No.
Kind of.
These
Witches.
only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the
Dooku.
end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre.
Grievous.
Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
That was a solid episode of fucking Clone Wars, that.
Coming up on our creepy destination.
I love how they always wait. Like, it's a loading screen, but they always wait for the loading to be done once the dialogue is finished. God of War did that. I keep bringing up God of War, but it's a good comparison there. Also, the Mantis is loud as fuck. Dathomir is scary. It's crazy though, because we didn't really see this side of Dathomir. I guess a little bit in Clone Wars, but
Indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah.
Cal, do you have a moment?
sure.
You've come a long way since Braca.
I mean, it was only like 8 hours ago.
I want you to know the difficult.
7, 6 maybe.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Sure thing.
Hey, I know we haven't been on great terms, but can I talk to you about something? I need your help.
I'm listening.
With what?
I've reconnected with the Force, but I still feel blocked.
Why do you think that is?
Every time I open myself up,
Why is she speaking so loud?
You felt this, yet you
Like she's echoing and I'm not.
to the Force. You know what that says to me?
that I don't know what's good for me.
That you're strong enough to embrace your emotions. Give yourself time.
Seer, Thanks for helping me. Means a lot.
If you can balance like the anger and the, you know, the way of the Jedi, right? I think you could be a solid middle area. You know what I mean? So, for instance, like Ahsoka, she's a grey Jedi. I think that's the saying, right? So she's like in between. Luke, in Return of the Jedi, did use the dark side to beat Vader, which I kind of like.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
I missed, of course. Oh, I thought I missed again.
What is that thing?
We saw that already in the
Being friendly.
arena. Also, yeah, the arena. Because Grease was gambling. We got taken by some bounty hunters. Also, yeah, and I completely forgot about the double-bladed lightsaber, not double-sided. Not gonna lie, I forgot the controls. Oh! That hit? Whoa, that was janky.
Right here, BD.
This enemy's kind of jank. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Also, why does the game like look framey for me? Oh, just looks very framey. I always wanted like a double-bladed lightsaber. It was like just like a collection thing. I always like ever since like seeing Darth Maul, I always thought double-bladed lightsabers were cool as fuck, and they still are, to be fair. But instead of a double-bladed lightsaber, what about a triple-bladed lightsaber? Or quadruple-bladed? Be some shit if like Darth Maul was on this planet. Oh, they fucking explode, of course they do.
Good scan, BD.
Bane back spider. Nice. Dun 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 dun. That's why the music there sounds like Attack of the Clowns a little bit. Are you scanning now?
What's this? Thanks, BD.
Hydra Atlas. Hydra Atlas? Hang on. What are you scanning now, you silly droid? What's that? Mushlings. Nice. We just made a complete circle. We go this way. Oh, hey, boys. Oh, that was sick. I, like, hit both of them at the same time. Wait, that was for nothing. We went hit for basically nothing. Oh! Ow! What's up, Demon Wolf? Oh! Where the fuck did we go? What's that? This seems... Hang on. Do we go here? Actually, no, that would make sense. Jesus, Cal. Like, I'm always worried he's just gonna fall. There we go. Oh!
Help, please.
God of War Ragnarok New Game Plus was fun. The only part that isn't fun is the Atreus sections. Because it's like, you can't upgrade Atreus, like, he always just does, like, the same amount of damage, really. Unless you use, like, the runic attacks.
I knew you'd jump in there.
And plus, I don't like his melee weapon, which is just a bow. It's kind of boring. He always does, like, the same, like, 5 animations. That's all he has, and it's kind of boring. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the? This is where I was. I'm getting like completely turned around here. What? With Zeus armor. I don't have the Zeus armor. I mean, I got it in 2018, I think. It's just funny that he has to reacquire the Zeus armor.
Night Sister, practicing her craft.
I wonder what Night Sister that is, Cal. We go this way. What are you scanning now, PD? Oh, wait. Oh!
Warning?
Ah. So I had to figure that out by myself instead of a certain game backseating.
Someone was here.
How much health can you get?
This planet.
I mean, to be fair, the enemies do quite a bit of damage. Now just like, how's my day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I went dentist. That was kind of... meh. I think there's a meditation spot over there. Oh. Nope, there's a cutscene.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but
It isn't.
You trespass, Jedi.
you must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. DATHOMIR is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Night brothers, what's up?
Look, here! All right. Watch this one. Brothers, aid me!
Oh,
Come back here!
I can't see coming.
Will not be denied.
You won't be denied?
I'm going to kill you, outsider.
No, you're not. Oh. Does it hurt getting your teeth whitening? I don't know, I've never got them whitened.
Oh, nice.
I get them cleaned, but it's not like whitened. Because like my bottom tooth's kind of like fucked up. Just the way it's kind of grew. So like plaque gets in between it and there's not much I can really do with it, even with flossing. Oh, meditation spot, nice. How much can we upgrade? One skill. I unlocked the yeah, I unlocked the saber damage, right? Can perform a special type while switching as a lightsaber type. Yeah, we'll get that. That's kind of cool.
We're Night Brothers.
Whoa! Oh! God damn it. Savage, is that you? The fuck?
I'll break through.
Oh. He's de-aggroed. Which means...
I will stop this brutality.
It's not really a brutality though, is it? It's just me... Oh. What? What? Oh, this guy. Night Brother Archer. I know it. It's also because I've played the game before, but... Are you sure? Oh. I can't see shit. Oh.
A little help here? That hit the spot.
Whoa, what the fuck? Nice. Oh! Oh! Ooh.
This fight is mine. Come, brothers.
Come. Oh. Maybe I have multiple of you
See you, outsider.
shooting at me. Oh.
I knew you'd jump in there.
I mean, that's kind of what he always does.
What's that, BD?
I cannot win? Are you sure about that? Come on. Come on. Just have to move a little bit. There we go. Ooh, ah. I don't know about that. Nice.
Hey, BD, in here. Okay, BD, what is it?
Oh, hey, Malakas.
Fellow wanderer.
Or Wanderer.
I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
Who voice acts as this guy?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things.
Liam McIntyre.
Night Sister. Oh, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know
Oh!
about these ruins?
Oh,
Spartacus.
ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
Damn, that's cool. Didn't know it was Liam McIntyre, like that guy, Spartacus. Oh dear. We missed the fucking jump. Wait, what's this? Well, that's not an upgrade slot, is it? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's actually scared me. That actually scared the shit out of me. That actually scared the shit out of me. I jumped a little bit there. Oh, nice.
Drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Wait, what? Can't believe that made me jump. I just wasn't expecting it. Also, wait, let me check. Is this just like a customization place? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I like that one. Peace and justice. Duty and resolve. I like that. Valor and wisdom. And the material, I think. I think the material's fine. Nice. Oh, Cal. Hey, Malakas. Whoop.
I understand. You cannot stop us all. You cannot stand against us. I will not.
Lol.
It's climbable, but not without equipment.
Die.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Conveniently, there's a nice little place to slide down.
Can't believe we made it. You
He enjoyed that.
Fun.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty fun. We've got a long way up. I mean, it's not super far, but... you know. It is what it is. Fucking squeezing through gaps, dude. It's not bad.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing.
Okay.
My murdered sisters.
Hello there. General Kenobi.
They will have their revenge.
No, they won't. Speaking of Grievous, he's the reason this fucking happened. Oh. His first, second playthrough? Probably like third, fourth, maybe. I was just playing it because obviously Jedi Fallen Order's coming out. Not Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, goddammit. Jedi Survivor.
More undead.
Well, what if they're dead again? Like, what do we call them? Undead dead? They got messed up.
Leave this place.
No. Oh, that was good. That was satisfying. I don't get, like, the movement's so, like, janky sometimes. Like, look at that. You kind of, like, jitters. It's weird. I played every difficulty. No, I usually just... I'm stuck in a corner. See, this is why I don't do max difficulty, because I can get stuck in a corner. Oh! Oh, no. Get the double saber. Jesus. Oh. No, I've not really done max difficulty. I usually don't do max difficulty for most games, though. Because to me, max difficulties are just kind of like, how do we make the game harder? When we make the enemies spongier and they hit harder, that's the only way it's more difficult. It's like, it's kind of an artificial way of making a difficult game. It would be cooler if the enemies had more unique moves and they were a little bit harder to dodge versus them just being able to hit harder, you know? I say that as I beat Elden Ring and Dark Souls, but they gradually get more difficult. You know, they start off fairly easy and then get much harder, depending on the boss.
You will pay for their death.
It wasn't me that did it, it was Grievous in Clone Wars. What? See what I mean about like the chunk, like the way they jumped over. Oh!
How does that Night Sister keep following us? Seer called them Force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before.
AI in all games are either smart or dumb when you find them.
Do you have toes?
Yeah, he's got toes, you know, he's kind of got like little feet. Like if you kind of,
What that flying creature is?
oh no, he doesn't have toes, never
We
mind.
don't find out.
Remember that fight being tough with that fucking thing. We're coming up to that though.
Wretched-legged crawling cowards. Wary of their mischief, brother. Rip their legs off and drain their poison.
Oh. I forgot I had that move. That was sick. Why didn't Darth Maul ever do something like that? Like he ducks under it.
Hey, BD, in here. What is it, BD?
Hey, what? Give it to me. Oh. New objective added to Holomap. Explore Dathomir to find a way back to the ruins.
Night Brother runes. Think we're getting close to a village?
Come on. I want to parry. Too early. Come on, boys. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Got that. Oh! That was weird. The parry timing's so like inconsistent. As you can see, I'm literally like tapping L1. I mean, you can't see my inputs, but still. These guys, like when there's two at once.
Up here.
What? You know what? Great, now I've just aggroed the one behind us. No, I didn't. See what I mean about like, I was holding L1 for ages then. But I guess it's dependent on the difficulty. And I kind of wish there was dismemberment in this. Come on. Cut him in half. Your poise was just fucked up. What?
Means nothing. Stop stalling.
What? Okay. What is happening? I just got like significantly worse at the game.
Not feeling so great, PD.
Oh! They did aggro. I love it. That's a perfect example of bad AI, I guess. What? I couldn't even see him. Good day, mate. What's the fucking didgeridoo, eh? Who speaks like that? Because I don't. But I can. Fucking, what are you talking about?
Someone was hunted here.
No shit, someone was on. Oh! Wait, what? Where did. Oh, there's another one there? Where? Oh! You English? Or Aussie, you can barely hear you. You can barely hear me? What do you mean you can barely hear me? I can hear me. Your volume must not be up, because I can definitely hear my end. I'm English. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. God damn it. You shot from that. Why, are you Aussie? Or New Zealand? We're excited about most seeing Jedi Fallen Order. I'm from Tasmania. Ah, nice. Jedi Survivor. Coruscant. Because I've always wanted to see Coruscant after the events of Revenge of the Sith. And like the Jedi Temple specifically. And the new trailer showed the Jedi Temple. I also hope we see some clone action there. I mean, it'd be 10 years after, I guess.
Good job, BD.
I'm hoping for a darker story, though. I want, like, some consequences. Like, I'm not expecting Vader to hunt us down or anything. We don't need that. Like, we had him... I'll have him at the end of this game. Maybe the Grand Inquisitor. Because he'd still be alive at this point in the timeline. Maybe Maul could show up. Probably not, though. When's this new game come out even? Next week. 28th, I think. Next Friday. I'm backtracking. Nope, way too early. We could fight Emperor Palpatine on Coruscant. Nah, that's too much. The only game that can do that is Force Unleashed. It wouldn't be realistic because Cal would 100% die. He'd be dead. I wouldn't mind it if he lost his arm though, because that's always kind of a Star Wars trait, right? Like the second entry in the story, the character loses their arm or something. I'm from the north like Jon Snow. Jon Snow. I'm going to say about it right now. Season 4 of Game of Thrones is the best season. And then after Season 4, the show went to shit. Because I'm one of the people that didn't really like Battle of the Bastards that much. I thought it was just a cliche battle. Like, from a cinematic standpoint, and like from a stunt-wise and like visual effects and stuff, Season 3 is better. I don't remember what happens in Season 3. So I've been a while since I've rewatched it. Season 4, I look back on quite a bit. Like, Reigns of Castamere is obviously fantastic, but... yeah. This enemy's so janky. Like, what is this? Oh! What? He's not dead? Oh, he is dead. That's like some Dark Souls 1 shit. Like, there's a little bit of sliver of health left. Enemy's still alive. Season 4 got dominated by Tyrion's boy and child. I think you're misremembering Season 4. A lot of good stuff was in Season 4. You had Watchers on the Wall. You had the finale. There's a lot of stuff happening in the finale. Obviously, Mountain versus the Viper. Really solid episode. Tyrion's trial, in my opinion, is hands down one of the best scenes in the show. Dialogue-wise. You have obviously what happens to the Purple Wedding, you know. You have the stuff,
To set an example.
is it episode 4? I think? Like, they introduced, like, the Night King or something like that. Then they didn't do anything with him. I'm fine with dialogue. I'm one of them, like, my favorite show is Breaking Bad, you know? Like, I like slow-paced shit. It works. That's why Season 8 to me is just, like, baffling. And even Season 7 and Season 6 to an extent. Like, how they... like, the first few seasons of Game of Thrones was well-paced. And then the later seasons, it was just... how do we rush this? They all, like, everything just worked out very conveniently for everyone. People managed to get across the whole of Westeros in an episode when in previous seasons it took them, like, seasons to do it. Yeah, I mean, there's probably some people out there that like Season 8. There's elements of Season 8 that were good, though. Acting, definitely. Everything besides the writing was good. But then because the writing was so shit, it ruined the show. Cal could go against new possible enemies like Palpatine's Royal Guard, Rogue One Death Troopers, and Fifth Brother from Rebels. True. I mean, we don't know how many Inquisitors there are altogether. There could be a lot more.
There. Not unless we have no other choice.
Be some shit if he goes against Starkiller. Imagine. They make Starkiller canon. Cal would lose that fight 100%. Starkiller pulled the Star Destroyer out of out of space onto the planet. Oh no, it was in the atmosphere, I think. I don't think it was in space. Oh! Oh! Oh, they're just doing red attacks.
By the gate?
Cheers, BD, for that help.
Hey, BD.
I can't jump when I'm doing that. What?
I need a stim, BD.
I never watched Game of Thrones at its height either. It was like just before season 8 came on. I binged it. I don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have healed there. He. What are you doing? Oh, another seed.
These vines are too creepy for Grease, but he's Grease.
Only big show you watched from the start was Better Call Saul. I'd argue, yeah, that's probably like one show I watched since the beginning. And Mandalorian, like most of like the Star Wars stuff I've kind of watched since day one. Oh. Marvel, I guess. But I'm so like bored of Marvel right now. I've got that, you know, that Marvel fatigue or superhero fatigue. I'm just like, it ain't hitting the same as it did. Walking Dead, I didn't react to. Not react to. Fucking, I didn't watch early. You didn't even watch Endgame? Surprising. Infinity War's the best Avengers film, though. Endgame just ruined everything that Infinity War did. But the hype was there, definitely. For Endgame. Just one of them things. I already know the ending and stuff, so I don't see it. I mean, all you need to know is that heroes win. The end. Like every Marvel movie. That's why I loved Infinity War, because it was like a change of pace. It was like, oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. The villain wins. But then it's just like, well, they're doing this because it's a cliffhanger. They're going to undo everything by the next film. Oh yeah, they've dropped the ball 100%. I've been watching Phase 4 and 5. It's just been, ugh. Loki's good, the TV show. WandaVision started great and then just turned into the generic shit again. Carl's Maximum Force. Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it. Secret Invasion looks good though. Like, it's my kind of tone. It's like, yes, I want darker shit in the MCU. That's why I want Blade to be R-rated, and if it isn't, then just cancel the film. I mean, you can make a dark or like darker film in what's he doing? In PG-13. Oh yeah, it's bad. No Way Home's been good. No Way Home was good. Bit fan servicey, but I mean, what do you expect when they're doing a multiverse film?
Another one of those things.
Why do you say that after the fact that we're fighting it, Cal? Yeah, I know about the prequel novel, yeah. Battle Scars. I haven't what the fuck?
The Knight brothers only respect those with power.
Did they test this game? Like, I'm in the floor. Heard that novel was crap. I've only heard, like, I mean, I have a feeling they're just gonna do some flashbacks in Jedi Survivor. So it's like, you don't even need to read the novel, probably. And most of the time, the novels get retconned anyway. Seen the stuff that happened with, like, Kanan and stuff? It's like, why did they retcon everything? What is that spider doing? Look at it, it's like turning. I was funny. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Oh, yeah, I think they've also retconned an Ahsoka book too, which is weird. I also hate that they never actually fully finished Clone Wars. I hate it. Like, where's the Son of Dathomir story arc? Let me see that animated instead of the comic, because the comic, I mean, it's good, the comic's great, but like, I want to see it animated. Or Dark Disciple. Decent self for Jedi Survivor. He's lost. Yeah, I know he lost his arm. You could see it in the trailer.
Vengeance for my sisters.
I mean, do we know, like, if it's set at the same time as Kenobi? I know it's 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, which is the same time Kenobi takes place, but is it the exact same time? Because that would mean Fifth Brother's busy with that. Quinlan Voss, supposed to be 8 episodes, would have been absolute pisser. Yeah, but then we had, you know, we had that sister story arc in the final season of Clone Wars. I would have absolutely preferred Son of Dathomir because it sets up
Hope you met from Dathomir.
the Mandalore shit. I don't know why they didn't do Son of Dathomir. Because I think Maul fights in the comic. I think Maul fights Mace Windu, and it's like, why can't we have that? Would have been amazing. I don't know if like the Dark Disciple arc would have been 8 episodes like back to back. It might have been like 4 episodes and then a new story arc, and then later on in the season they'd come back to that story arc, because Clone Wars was like all over the place timeline wise. He fights Grievous too, and he fights Grievous, Palpatine, and Dooku, doesn't he? On Dathomir in the comic. It's like, why the fuck? Why didn't they do that? Maybe they'll have it in Tales of the Jedi or something, I don't know. Or Tales of the Sith. Speaking of Tales of the Jedi, there's one episode in that season that's like complicated. Like, it's not complicated, but it's just like, it's inconsistent. Because why has Obi-Wan got the mullet after he's met Ahsoka? Because technically, he had the like episode 3 hair. Clips from those episodes would have gone so viral. But instead they decided to... Cal? I'm not even moving the controller. He's just... How many bugs have we had in this area alone? Jesus.
Yep, there you go. Let's see what you found.
I really would have preferred Son of Dathomir, Crystal Crisis. The Crystal Crisis arc is... I really like that one. It's a bit underrated though. A lot of people didn't really like it, from what I've heard. But it's like, it's so funny, because it's like, Anakin and Grievous can never meet, but they're so close to meeting. It's so funny. And it also kind of sets up like the Death Star stuff. And obviously like Grievous going to Utapau in episode 3. Which is weird that Obi-Wan and the Jedi Council didn't know that from the get-go. God. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, no, God damn it. Stupid for Grievous to go back to Utapau. That's what I'm saying, like, why would he go back? They could have done another planet. Would have been fine with that.
The Night Sisters used to call their leader Mother. She used powerful magic.
I still want a Star Wars game where we're just straight up a Sith. Like, you could argue Force Unleashed, but Force Unleashed follows the same generic storyline where the bad guy turns good. I just want a straight up villain for a whole game. Do it with an Old Republic game. Like, let us play as Bane or... Oh no, what's his name? How have I forgot his name? Revan. Jesus. I was questioning my Star Wars knowledge at that moment. Yeah, that's... Revan's a Jedi, but like... Speaking of Knights of the Old Republic, why don't they... Where's that remake? You know what a good Star Wars game there was? Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith on the PS2. What a fantastic game. Like for a movie, like for a game that adapts the movie, it's probably one of the best games to do that.
That thing looks like trouble.
When's that Eclipse game? That's made by Quantic Dream. So that's the guys who did like Heavy Rain and Detroit. So I'm not expecting insane gameplay from them. It's going to be like a choices type of game. Which could be interesting in a Star Wars form, I guess.
Stop him from moving.
I've also heard that's in like development hell right now. Also, isn't Ubisoft working on...
Toss me one, BD.
I think Ubisoft are working on a Star Wars game. I'm kind of worried about that because it's Ubisoft. Gonna turn out like Duke Nukem Forever. That game, I mean, that was 2K. Oh, no, was it? It wasn't Gearbox, was it? No, Gearbox is Borderlands. Speaking of that, oof. Just freeze him. God damn it. See, if this was realistic, they'd be dead. From like one slash. Oh. Oh, Star Wars 1313. We could get pretty close with that with Jedi Survivor, because he does go to Coruscant, right, Carl? So we could go to that hangar as a nice sort of like nod to that game. Wasn't there another game? There was another Star Wars game in development, wasn't there? That got announced, but then I think it got cancelled. I can remember the screenshot of it. It was like, it looked like it was on Tatooine or something like that, or a deserty planet. And it was like propaganda and stuff. No, not Battlefront 3. I wish we actually got that classic Battlefront 3. And I wish they didn't, EA didn't cancel the Battlefront 2's content. Because I heard rumours they were about to add in like Ahsoka and Ventress and stuff, and it's like, god damn it. Yeah, that one, the Amy Hennig one. I think that one was cancelled. Also, is your profile picture, is that fun? Looks like fun. The heir to the Empire. One of the devs said the other day how they were days from finishing what Battlefront 3 was canned. Battlefront 3, like the original Battlefront 3 had so much potential. Like you can have space battles and then you can land on the planet and start having like a battle on the planet. Like, dude, granted there is a mod for that for the classic Battlefront 2 on PC. You can kind of do that. It's like, god damn it, imagine we got that. She's also the creator of the first Uncharted games. Yep. Uncharted 1 through 3.
There is no place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
That mod crashes so much. I didn't have any issues with it.
I'm certain they are no match for your power.
When I played it. Maybe it depends on like the map. Also, how's the volume when I'm like fighting enemies and stuff? Let me check. Oh, oh, Jesus. We're good. Utapau Nubu always gave me trouble. I like that Utapau map. I love the story for the classic Battlefront 2 also. It was really good. I love like that's like seeing from like the clone's perspective. It was really cool, and you had Tamara Morrison like reprising his role. And like I always bring it up that this was before they brought in the chip stuff. I don't mind the chip stuff though. I think the chip actually works pretty well instead of like this one order. Like they always knew this order would be given one day. You know, so the clones always knew their purpose. I don't like that. I prefer the chip, because it's more tragic, like they're forced to do it. You know, and they have no control over it. I prefer the chip stuff. But, in the Battlefront 2 game, the classic one, I think, I can't remember the exact dialogue, but... Tamira, I don't know what clone he's supposed to be narrating over. He said something along the lines of like, what did he say? Was it like he was holding back tears or something like that behind the mask or behind the helmet? Yeah, he's just a regular 501st Legion dude. You really hated the chip episode? I liked it because it was tragic. It's like, oh my god. But it's also like convenient that they never found out. It's like, really? Come on. It's right there. The Mando DLC story level for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga got cancelled due to TT shelving their next LEGO game. They're supposed to do a DLC. Why would they do a DLC for Mando? I would have preferred like a Rebels thing. Or even Clone Wars, because that in a way is Skywalker Saga. And very important. I didn't mind the LEGO game. I definitely think it was a bit too repetitive, you know? I like what they tried to do with it though, like having all the planets explorable. I just wish there was more to it. I kind of wish the lightsaber fights were better too, because like the lightsaber fights are all the same. You just spam one button. I'll always love the complete saga though. The LEGO Complete Saga game. Oh, we're at the boss fight already. Nice. Oh, how far into the stream are we? An hour? That's not bad.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
I mean, you know it's going to be dangerous when you have like a massive arena like this. You're like, come on. They should have had a mode in the Skywalker Saga where you could like spawn in AI and you can fight them in like an arena. Like the Geonosis arena or something. It'd be cool. This boss fight always gave me trouble. hate how janky some of the enemies are. It's like their movements are so like weird. Also, why am I locking onto an enemy this big? Rule number 1 in Souls games, you never lock onto enemies this big. He's got like the same attack. Come on. What a delayed input from me there. It's not even a bat, it's like a that was... What? That hit? Like, I'm waiting for that attack. Oh, what happened there? I missed. Oh, we have to pull it. Ah. I never did that. I always just like... Oh no. Oh! Does that damage you? That does.
Hey, BD.
This enemy's quite spongy. Oh!
BD, here.
Yeah, I didn't like the fight from episode 3 where Mace Windu fights Palpatine. Like, I hated that that was a cutscene and you couldn't play that. Halfway done. That's what you did mention though, the Palpatine fight in the office. What does that remind me of? What game did that? Oh, I think it was Hogwarts Legacy, where you can kind of like use the spell to like bash their head into the floor. Nice. Where's he going? Are we coming? Oh! That was an amazing dodge for me there. I didn't think I'd survive that. You twat.
Right here, BD.
Funnily enough, I always find this like to be like the hardest boss in the game, honestly. He crushed me with his wing. What? What was that? Get out! Wait, can I freeze him there? I swear I saw like a blue highlight. What?
Help, BD.
Nice. Oh, it's done. Stop locking on! Jesus. I find it funny that you can still lock onto him.
I think it's gone.
I feel like the Siege of Mandalore could have been a good story DLC for Skywalker Saga. Yeah, no character customization. Hopefully there's a meditation spot up here, so we can heal. Or get our stims back. Aha, squeezing through the gap. Amazing. I don't get why developers think this is a good idea for the player, just to hold the analog forward. There has to be more creative ways to do that.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Meditation spot. Really? Only one skill point. Damn. I need more. Ooh, why did the footsteps stop? Oh, this part. I'm gonna die here, I know I am.
Stay low, buddy. Don't let it hit you.
How's he regain more health? It's bullshit, dude. Get up! Go, Cal! Cal! Oh. Wait, is this scripted? I can't remember if this is scripted or not. Yeah, it's scripted, okay. Why did I know I was gonna miss that?
Here we go again.
See, why couldn't we just tame it and then fly around Dathomir?
Wait.
Here we go again, we're gonna miss him. Oh, we got it. Also, I don't know how we landed facing forward. Straight into the cliff.
Get ready, BD. Jump.
Ooh. I'm surprised BD's holding on still.
I don't know how we're gonna get down from this. It's a long drop. Jump
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I trust you.
I thought I missed it then. Oh. What killed it here? Like just Cal on top of it? Or did Cal stab it? He was just flying and then it just died.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm great.
I think with the Lego Star Wars game, they got like very ambitious, and the game kept getting delayed over and over again, you know. So it was just one of them situations where I think the game was just in dev hell, and they kept on coming up with new ideas for the game. And it kind of suffered for it. Oh! I missed.
Cannot hide your weakness.
Whoa! Come on. Hopefully they kill it.
You can't win, outsider.
I mean the oh.
After the outsider, you don't have real power.
Hold that. I shake in fear. You're dead. Oh. Come on then. Aim at me. Mind if I get it? Come on. Yeah, I'm just doing flips. How do we get up there? It doesn't matter. I'm not. Wait, what? How does that... Oh. Hold up. God damn it. Cal. Pull it down. Fuck that last guy.
That's the bridge into their village. I doubt they expected us to come back. Still, there's gotta be a stealthier way in.
Yeah, underneath.
Honestly, I had no idea this was here when I pulled the bridge down. I just wanted to see what would happen. Like you and the cutter on Kashyyyk.
I mean, that's an interesting theory with the Megara. I don't think so, though. I feel like they would have said it was. Plus, if you want to have a reference to Christopher Lee, just Shoot Dooku or something, I don't know. Jesus. Up. Got a skill point. Burst slow. Howling push. Howling pull. BD stim canisters completely refill your force meter. I mean, that's good. Performing precision evade. I need to get the fur. I never actually used the fur that much. I do know BD1 on Cal's back as a parallel to Luke and Yoda. That definitely would make sense. Yum. Oh, he hit me, goddammit. Yeah, it was a hit. Oh!
Your life is forfeit.
Nice. Oh. Come on. Archers. I mean, that's not exactly high. Crash Bandicoot can jump higher than this.
Brothers, aid me! Is footwork all you have?
I mean, footwork's the most important. That tracked me. Oh.
BD, here!
Hey, don't be spitting. Why's you gotta do like the red one? Just do your normal attack. Ow. What? Where did that go? Down, down. Oh. You assholes. Oh, hello. We'll see how much dismemberment there is in Survivor. It's basically episode 2 in a way for Cal's story. I saw him. I saw that the green... God damn it.
Come out and fight. I've taken worse.
You've taken worse? I mean... How tough's your skin?
Use the stem.
Lightsaber just bounces off him.
I grow tired of waiting for instruction from the sister. This intruder must be dealt with.
Hey, hang on. Oh, whatever.
Footwork all you have? You will need.
Shortcut. Lovely. I think there's just a lore on Malakos in that area I didn't go to. Bing bong, bing bong, bum bum bum.
Cal, have you found the tomb?
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Grease is acting strange.
He's always acting strange.
Outside the Mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes. I'm coming out of a night.
Yeah, I saw the...
now. Hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
Yeah, I saw the stormtrooper leg. But it's like, how good is the dismemberment going to be? Is it like specific parts of the body, or is it like, does it actually cut off the part that you hit? You know what I mean? Is it just like, oh, you know, you killed this guy, his leg falls off? Like, how good is the dismemberment, you know?
The outsider.
Prepare to die, Jedi.
No.
A trespasser. Kill this trespasser.
No sign of that old man. I wonder if the Knight brothers got him.
We must take him. Try to stand with me. You cannot defeat our. I will avenge them all.
Let's not talk about that. Yeah, like the Jedi Academy had some pretty good dismemberment. And it's considered, I think, like some of the best lightsaber fighting in games.
This must be the tomb.
Oh, this is big boy. There's a lot of damage.
BD.
Wonder if I can cheese him. This guy gets you in a combo. Oh.
BD, I need help.
The triangle attack's effective here. Oh. Lovely. Oh. Oh, nice. I guess I never killed like all the tough enemies before. Actually, this is the PS5 version. So maybe I did and it just obviously didn't count for the PS5 version. Ooh. What's up, Uma? Oh no, not this part. The flashback. The tragic flashback.
Interesting?
My friend, we've reached the tomb of Kujet in search of an astrium.
I love how it just disappears.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
Wait, I'm getting the wrong one. Wait, stop it! There we go. God damn it.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, D. Bradley Baker.
Much later?
Yeah, anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Better get a move on, Cal. Jaro isn't a patient one.
God damn it.
I heard we're getting new orders soon.
This conk droid did.
I'm ready to be gone from this dump.
Can I kill it? Where's it going? Oh.
We're leaving Braca?
Possibly. Don't get his hopes up with secondhand gossip.
It's okay. I believe it once Master DePaul says so.
So he's been hiding. He hides on Braca for 5 years.
I better go.
You're in a rush.
Master DePaul's called me for training.
You got this, kid.
Hey. I hate how they do that. You get connected to the clans.
Master DePaul?
Padawan, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Reach our position. Do not keep me waiting.
So this last stream, how did they do the voice for him? Did they just like lower the pitch? Higher the pitch, I guess.
Good.
What? How'd I miss? Seen Ghostwire perform better on PS5. There we go.
You're almost there.
Boing. Also no physical release. Yeah, that's weird. The fuck?
Whoa! Cheap shot, Commander.
Focus. Were you concentrating? You
Are they stun mounts? They're not stun mounts. Maybe they're just...
better, Padawan. Join me.
Oh, great.
We will begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Braca is secure.
Yeah, the clones are about to have an order.
Yes.
You must
Execute Order 66.
No. What's happening? Why did the commander just...
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us.
I wonder if he's like the few Jedi that sensed it. I know Ahsoka sensed it.
We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods.
And Yoda, obviously.
We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. What about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braca. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the
Oh no, they play the copyright music here, don't they? God damn it.
Not hesitate. Go. And may the Force be with you. Go. Go!
I still love that even in Clone Wars they played this music.
No, stop!
Oh! Did you see the clone there?
What's going on?
Wish Plo Koon... Yeah, Plo Koon got fucked. At least it was quick. Ayla Secura, they kept on... At this moment, Anakin's teaching some younglings. Oh.
I think I'm near the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
I can remember like the exact music that plays when a Jedi dies. Like right now, I think they just shot down Plo Koon with the music timing. Why is he younger? Flashback. Wait, what? Oh no, that's just what I used before. Get off it! You watch Mando Season 3, they finally revealed who saved Grogu at the Jedi Temple. Yeah, Callum, back! Fun fact, they actually have a reaction channel where I react to Mandalorian. Ever since Season 1. I think I've missed one episode in reaction-wise. Oh! How did you lose the saber? God damn it. Use the Force! Clones can't aim that bad. What is that? Come on.
Sorry, Master.
Keep climbing. I'll meet you up ahead.
Dun, 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 dun. It's interesting that Cal and Ahsoka are both on a Venator right now. Oh. Jar Jar saving Grogu was epic. It's great though. I'm happy for Ahmed Best. Fucking got a vast because of all that Jar Jar I don't think was that bad of a character. You know, like I don't think he deserved the harassment. I mean, it's a character. It's not him. Why are you harassing him? It's the same thing with Hayden. He was playing a role. And I think Hayden did great as Anakin. And the whole reason Anakin talks that way in the films is because of, like, that's how Vader sounds in a way, right? Dun, dun.
stay here until he's surrounded. Then move in for the kill.
It's weird that it's just one clone trooper talking to himself saying that. I know more come in now, but...
Get ready.
Why would they get that close?
Padawan, we have to leave now.
Headbutt. Master Sanuba. Isn't he the guy like with the beard? Like the older Jedi? He's got like the staff. Not the staff, the... Copyright music. I always hate that effect, it just looks nasty.
I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape. This war is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal.
The walking stick, not the stuff. Only in the Force. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. That's me when I'm taking a shit. Sorry, I ruined the moment.
Padawan.
Hey, what's up?
For instruction.
Yeah, he was in Kenobi. His body, anyway.
Still incompetent. Your will is weak. You lack discipline. Let fear break your connection to the Force.
Why'd you kill him?
My blood is on your hands, apprentice. You are a failure, a weakling, a traitor. You are no Jedi! No!
Crush the saber.
BD? Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even...
Why is it so dark in this corner?
What you got there?
Have we seen more Gunji besides Bad Batch? I don't think we will. I mean, Gunji could show up. I mean, it's surprising that he doesn't show up in this.
It's not Koa's plan.
Obviously, this was made before Season 2 of Bad Batch.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, lost, and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
Malakos. Jedi.
Aaron Malakos. Former Jedi. Like yourself. We have much in common.
I doubt that.
Oh? We both survived the Purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. The darkness here. It almost took me. But I conquered it.
You're the one the Knight brothers follow.
Yes.
Horns.
Well, these savages only respect strength. And as we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you used the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times.
Huh.
They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
It's funny. Because that's what it's actually called. The Dark Times.
Lightsaber tells a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible. There are many such places here in Dathomir.
Yeah, Dathomir's a fucked up planet.
Join my family. And I can teach you how to control its power.
Vin Diesel? Family?
Join my family, and I will teach you to control the power. Familiar words, Malicos.
Sister Merrin, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malicos. Dathomir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Knight Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes, their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Time to go.
She doesn't look human. She's a nice sister. Only scratching the surface of the Night Sister stuff, it goes wacky in Clone Wars.
Foolish girl. This power is beyond your control.
You both shall learn. When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you face us all!
Run. No.
Cal, run! Lightsaber doesn't work either, so. Eh. Hey, eh.
Seer!
Oh!
Seer!
Oh!
Seer! Tell Grace to get the Mantis running.
What's happening?
A Night Sister. She raised the dead. They're after me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And you're leading them
Oh.
here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
It's weird though, because it's like, this isn't even the area that Grievous went to in Clone Wars. This is a completely different area. So like, did he go across the whole fucking planet and kill all the Night Sisters? Like, what?
Get us out of here!
What'd you do, kid? I got dead witches crawling all over my ship!
Just go!
What happened? Did you find the tomb?
Yes.
Your master's lightsaber.
I saw him.
bastard to Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did.
Consider it's a double-bladed.
Destroyed.
Oh, wait till the cutscene's
I
finished.
couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire. They brought Shirley in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an Inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side.
The dark side of the Force.
Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself.
For not killing
I was a
her?
wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die.
Jesus.
But then I learned about the Holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on. Get up.
Alright.
I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
Make a new lightsaber.
You're gonna start with this.
Or change it, adapt it.
You are going to build a new one.
I don't know what happens to Malicos. Kill him. Whoa! What was that? Did we drop frames there? Like that transition look. Oh no. I don't know what happened there.
Cal, you will be tested.
Yeah. But I'm ready.
I don't mean just here. Every Jedi faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side. Even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
We will always struggle. But that is the test. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
It's like I said, like if you can balance the dark side and the light side, you could get a nice Force wielder, I guess.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Jesus Christ, flashbangs. Be cool if we can fight both Malicos and Knife Sister again in Jedi Survivor, even though Bacta guy's a new main villain. He's from the High Republic, isn't he? I think. That guy in the Bacta tank. I wonder how that, it's not the Grand Inquisitor, but it's the same species as the Grand Inquisitor. From Udapau, right? Can't remember what they're called. I can never remember the species for the aliens.
Younglings, the time of the gathering is upon us. Use your skills wisely.
Final Fantasy 16 definitely will sell more than Starfield, because Starfield's on Game Pass. They won't spout sales, they'll talk about players. Poncho. I wonder if there's a Poncho in Survivor. It's gotta be.
remember, every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did, when there were Jedi.
I like this little story arc in Clone Wars when we go to Ilum with Gunji. Imperial Senators, Poen. Let me look at the actual pronunciation because I know I've saying it and hearing it. I've definitely heard it before, I need to know how to pronounce it. Poen. There we go. They're from Udapau, yeah. Udapauans. Last week I couldn't remember who the Mon Calamari were fighting. So Quarren. Always a species. Remember with the Kenobi show, actually we won't talk about like too many spoilers, but Poen? God damn it. See, I say it right and then I butcher it when I say it more. Poen. There we go, Poen. What's that meme? Glub Shitto, that's it. Like when the Star Wars character shows up that gets a lot of hype because of this one comic or something. Glub Shitto. Hopefully one day it'll become an actual character. I do wonder if the Grand Inquisitor will show up, because I mean, he's like the Inquisitor. You know, he's the next higher up. Then after him is obviously Vader and then Palpatine, but I kind of like the introduction of the Inquisitors though, because it's like obviously Vader's not going to hunt down every Jedi, but he probably does hunt down most of them. Just call it like Jedi have been turned into Sith that have to hunt like Jedi. It's a cool like concept. That's kind of basically what Starkiller was. He was a Jedi.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Maul could also show up. Yeah, because there's one storyline that we haven't returned to, and that's
Not much to see, is there? We should head back down. My face is going numb.
the Solo stuff, the thing that Solo set up. I think Spider-Man 2 stands a chance about selling Zelda? Nah. Zelda's a bigger IP than... Well... Nah. Zelda's massive. Because don't forget, like... I think Switch is easier to... Well, I mean, to be... I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to compare them both, considering like they're very different. But more kids have a Switch, you know, I feel like, compared to a PS5. Spider-Man 2 is massive. It's massive, but I don't know if it'd be... I mean, Zelda's huge. I think Spider-Man 2 might sell more than God of War. Because it is Spider-Man. But I don't see it topping Zelda. One day we'll play Zelda. Not all of them. Just like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm waiting until that inevitable Switch 2. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. I knew I missed like some kind of turn. Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about with Maul. Like we never get like the gap in between Solo to Rebels, like where he's been. Oh, that's what, a 5-year... Actually, no, it's more than that. It's like a 10-year gap, I think.
Let's look.
Spider-Man 2 releases. Yeah, I mean, it could... Obviously, the hype of Spider-Verse could definitely set it up to sell well, too. Also, Spider-Verse is a 2-part story. I think the next film is out next year, right? Eh. Oh wait. They just need to show Spider-Man gameplay. It's crazy that...
Yeah, it used to be beautiful.
Are we coming up to 2 years since they showed it? It's also crazy too. In the next few days, if Thursday, it's going to be the anniversary, like the 5-year anniversary of God of War 4, which is crazy.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force, with that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
Oh, I always hated this puzzle. We'll see. We'll see if I can figure it out pretty quick. Actually, I think I might have it. To swing it, right? Hey, grab it! Grab it! Cow! Oh my god. And that's a backflip.
Oh, nice. Good job, BD. Hey, BD, let's go.
I think Grand Admiral Thrawn will meet Moff Gideon in Mando Season 3's finale. I think Thrawn could be in the finale, but I'm also kind of worried because I think the runtime's like 38 minutes. Or something like that. It's not very long. Oh, this is how you do it. Duh. I wonder if they'll... Actually, yeah, again, we won't get in like to spoiler territory for, you know, even though we've talked about everything Star Wars. But Mando's still new. I still find it crazy that they brought Thrawn into canon. Next stop, Dirge. Because I know that species is in Jedi Survivor, which means that fight's going to be interesting, because how are we supposed to kill that? That species, the only way to kill it is to throw it into a fucking star. And even then... Imagine how cold this war would be. Actually, maybe not, because it's got like... If Thrawn doesn't appear in Mando Season 3 post-credit scene, then he'll be saved and appear in Ahsoka. Oh, we know he'll appear in Ahsoka. He's in the trailer. He'll probably be... I mean, they mentioned him last episode. As I said we won't get into spoilers, but... It's a Star Wars stream.
There's heat coming from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here.
Well, that answers my question.
It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any Kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you.
It sucks what they do to Ilum. They can get Star Killer base.
Just a little shake. It'll be okay. Let's hope it holds.
Wee. Oh, Jesus, Cal.
Whoa, close one. Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
Wait, hang on. That was a scan.
Hi there, BD. I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No, I'm not all right. It's hard to be here. It's them. How did they find us here?
Would be cool if Eli Vento, Thrawn's friend. Beep, 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 bow, bow, bow. Eli Vanto, not Vento. Oh, Eli. I thought Pelion. Is it Pelion? Pelion was like right-hand man for Thrawn, at least in the Heir to the Empire books. Unless I'm misremembering them. I mean, it has been a while since I've read them, to be fair, so... Ooh. Fantastic books. Think Wolverine will be able to do God of War numbers? No. New IP. Well, not new IP, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not God of War level. Because even Spider-Man 1, like, was outdone by God of War. You know? And if somehow Spider-Man 2 doesn't sell as well as God of War Ragnarok, then, like, at least in the first few days.
A youngling dropped this during her test. She was so scared of failing. Brings back some memories.
Younglings afraid. Ilum's such a dangerous planet to have, like, younglings go through the training. Like, Jesus.
That's it. I can see it shining.
$4.5 million. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Let's go, BD.
I mean, I've said it, like, I think more people, like, have PS5s now, you know, so... And it's Spider-Man, right, and it depends when it comes out, too. But at the end of the day, with Ragnarok, more people bought the PS5 version. That's what I said, like, why are we still making PS4 games? Like, I get it, you want to get, like, all the players from PS4, but at the end of the day, not everyone who has a PS4 plays exclusives.
Through there. I can feel it. We're almost out of here. I promise.
Suicide Killer just said it has potential being one of the best superhero games. I didn't like the newer gameplay they showed for Kill Justice League. It just didn't fit, like, what they were going for. Kind of wish they did the Superman game.
BD, don't come any closer. BD!
I'm glad Spider-Man 2 won't be on PS4. Same. Burning Shores. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I know the preload's live, right, for Burning Shores. It's about 16 gigs. But is it 16 gigs because of the Kraken compression? Because a lot of people were saying, like, that's a bit small. But it's like, motherfucker, Tears of the Kingdom's like 18 gigs. Like, what? I mean, granted, graphical fidelity. See the Horus fight? I can't wait to fight that, though. I've been waiting for that since Zero Dawn. I wanted to fight it. Because that could also give a lot of potential for the third game. They could have more Horus fights. Yeah, that thing is bad. I can't wait. I'm curious if it's going to be like a scripted set piece, though, and not like just a roaming machine. It's probably going to be a scripted set piece. Like it chases you through LA. Be insane if the DLC ended with all the Horus machines waking up, and that was like the cliffhanger to get you excited for the third game. With the obviously the Nemesis thing coming to Earth too. Like maybe Nemesis survives at the end of the DLC, and then all the Horus machines wake up. Like it took, like Burning Shores is about taking care of one, and it's so much effort, and then all of them wake up, and it's like shit. Like, one was bad enough, but now we've got to deal with all of these. Like, why not go all out for, like, the third game? Because I don't like some of the gameplay stuff in Horizon, and I don't like the exposition dumps, but I genuinely believe, like, the lore side of things is very interesting. Be quiet, though. It's an important moment in the story. We've got to be quiet. That crystal wasn't for you, Cal.
It's over.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
That's good, buddy.
The time's come. This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us.
Why does that hologram look so that hologram look so shit?
No. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. A New Hope. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me. But your memory will be completely lost. Are you sure you want to do this?
I think the Horus machine also is going to be very destructive. Like when its tentacle hits the ground, maybe like the ground caves in or something.
Restored.
Because it can't just be about scale, because like God of War has a lot of scale, but I guess they're set pieces, right? Maybe because the Horus machine isn't actually a set piece, it's a full-on fight. And it can roam around. Who knows? We'll find out if it's going to be a full-on... I mean, we won't be finding out straight away because it's the whole DLC premise is that. I'm just curious how big the map is and how long the DLC is.
You risked them for me.
Hmm.
I believe in you too, buddy.
Nothing better happened to BD in the next game. I swear to God, did.
Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance. There's always a chance. Come on.
Is that white? What is that? Is that white? Looks more like grey than white. Fuck it. I think Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman in Suicide Squad we good. Be interesting and depressing. I'm just interested to see like how they explain him surviving Arkham Knight and what the story is there. Diablo 4? Depends. Diablo's definitely got a huge fan base. I've never been into the Diablo games though. Whoa.
Be wary, Padawan. You do not choose your crystal. It chooses you.
What books seem enthusiastic about Final Fantasy 16 is the return of mainline Final Fantasy games. I heard like a lot of people didn't like 15. Obviously 14 was the online way. Where am I going? This way. Looks like Dark Souls? I never understand that. Looks more like Devil May Cry to me, and even I've not even played Devil May Cry, you know what I mean? I just from like gameplay. I guess they're saying Dark Souls because of like the bosses. But even then, like Dark Souls isn't that like in depth with the combat. OP.
Over here. Hostile underneath us. Can't beat us. Attack him quickly. He's damaged. Picking us off. Too skilled. I'll get all the rewards for this.
Sure you will, buddy. Oh man, they're already making Star Killer Bears.
Another locked door for you. Identify yourself.
Oh.
Stand still. Damage sustained. Hostile detected.
No, don't do it! No. Clutching. Clutching.
Now.
Oh. God damn it. Oh.
Avoiding attacks. Unessential. Target hit. Jabbing upward. Unproductive human.
Whoa.
Help me! Here!
I reckon Batman's boss should make him undefeatable and terrifying like Vader in Fallen Order for the Suicide Squad game. They won't do that.
Yeah. It's hard to look at these crystals after everything we went through.
To me, it just doesn't seem like Suicide Squad was a game they wanted to make.
You all right? No, they spotted me, and that's not all. They're mining.
Oh. They definitely wanted to make like Superman or something.
Captain, prepare for takeoff.
The clone troopers like hyping each other up.
Get in there. Okay, BD. What is it?
Oh hey boys.
Stay back. Stay back.
Ready to move on?
Oh hey.
Go get him. Affirmative. Hurry, hit it. Can anyone hit him? No, he's shaking.
Oh, that was a nice little sidestep for me there. Suicide Squad looks like Gotham Knights and Marvel's Avengers. Both games I haven't played, but just heard a lot of, you know, mixed things about them. Oh!
Got a solid guard. That's one down.
I played the Neo games. I think I played a little bit of the first Neo. I think the one boss I did was like in the ship.
Don't follow too closely. You want to handle this? Back off. Your death. Converge on the target. Watch him.
No! I didn't want to do that. Oh! Get off! Stop looking on.
Make him hurt. End him.
Trivial opposition. Unauthorized exit.
Pull it up. Injury confirmed. Watch it. This one is quick.
Oh! Two Purge Troopers.
Are low. Very low.
Breakthrough. I can't hit him. Hide him. Come on, coward. Get the coward. Badly injured.
I'm a coward, what? Nah, Neo's very different to Rise of Ronin from what we've seen.
Hold that up. You cannot stand before my skill.
Jesus Christ.
Leave the rest. There, this one. We'll end this quick.
Although this game shows off more of the Purge Troopers than the movies ever did. Why am I could just skip them, you know, but XP. Fuck off.
Unproductive human.
Ah, makes sense.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
I'll skip them though. In a minute. See ya.
You're lighting up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Are you in Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
Bum, ba-na-na-na-na.
slice through their encryption.
Man, what time is it?
Scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long
Oh!
before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them forget that.
We actually haven't seen any of the other planets, have we? It's just been Kobo and Coruscant. Have we seen more planets? I saw like a not a preview, but someone said there was like at least 6. But they were still like early on in the game. So there could have been more. Unless there is just 5 planets. I don't think there'll be 5. Because they said it's bigger.
Hit the Jedi. Stop.
There's an unknown moon, a desert planet, which could be Jeddah or Moabin. What if the desert planet's just Tatooine?
Better catch up.
100% accuracy. That's impossible for a stormtrooper.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Seer, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Wait, where'd it go? What? Oh. Oh.
BD, stim here.
Oh. Easy. Cool if we can go to Umbara or Scarif. Do we know there's 7 planets? I thought there was more.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
Hold it.
Oh, sorry.
Not now. I got work to do.
God damn it.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Ugh. Right, I know this might be a bit of a shorter stream compared to usual, but I do have to get up early. Not like super early, but early. So we're going to leave it there. But I will be back today, 8 AM in the morning. No, not 8 AM. It's like 10. I've got to be up by 10. So I can get like 8 hours sleep, I guess. I mean, we could chill for a little bit. Like 10 minutes or something, but... Yeah, let me search up... I don't want to search up... You know what retailers are like? Someone's probably got Jedi Survivor and they're spoiling it, but... I'm just curious how long it is. Apparently it's like 20 to 25 hours. That's like much longer than the first game. First game's like 12 to 15. I love that the guy who's directing Jedi Survivor, and he did Fallen Order. He directed God of War 3. What just happened? OBS disconnected and then reconnected. What just happened? Are we getting to that time of night? Is that where we start shitting the bed? Steak, yeah. It kind of gets me excited to see he's bald. Yeah, it's one of his traits. And what he thinks of 2018 and Ragnarok. I mean, I think he probably likes them. I mean, look at this game, for instance. Like, it's very story heavy. But I just wish games would balance that really well. Like, I think Resident Evil 4 balances it well. The remake, anyway. Even the original does the same thing. Story and gameplay. There's some games that don't balance it well. I think God of War does, though. Like, God of War 2018, like, sure, it's not as, like, grand and epic as the earlier games, but blame that on the camera angle. It would be weird to press R1 and R2 to attack, and then have a jump button too. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people always say, like, why didn't 2018 and Ragnarok have a jump button? It would have been weird, because you're pressing R1 and R2 to attack. But I guess, technically, Elden Ring does that. Elden Ring's jump isn't, like, anything insane. Maybe the axe is too heavy for Kratos. No, because he can jump. He jumps over gaps. Never mind. That fairy doesn't make sense. Yeah. We should stream... There'll be 2 streams today, actually. Because I am getting up earlier. I might do a stream, like, at 2 o'clock-ish. Close to 3. And then we can finish Fallen Order up. And then we'll have a midnight stream for Burning Shores. That one won't be super long, the Burning Shores stream. It'll be like 2.5 hours. Got something to do in the morning. Yeah, I've got to go to like a appointment thing or whatever. A dentist today at 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, yesterday, technically. Wait, someone's added a Dead Space mod for RE4. That's cool. Want to stream Ragnarok on New Game Plus? Depends how I'm feeling. Like, I don't want to play through it again just because I've got past the Ironwood section. I don't want to go through that again. I'm not doing it again. Even with skipping cutscenes. It's just not worth it. It's still close to 2 hours. If you could just skip that section or like just the Atreus sections, I'd be so happy. Because that's the biggest problem with the game. It just ruins the pacing. On replay. First playthrough, it's fine. But even on first playthrough, like, I peeked the mic there, but even on first playthrough, I said that, like, we've been doing Ironwood for 2 hours? What the fuck? We go back to this God of War conversation at the end of every stream now, but... So yeah, we'll do Burning Shores. Wednesday, obviously, I won't be streaming because I'm busy on Wednesday, and then I've got to react to the finale of Mandalorian. Thursday, we'll probably do 2 streams of Burning Shores and maybe beat it. If we don't, we can maybe overlap 2 games at once. Dead Island 2 and then Burning Shores. I don't think Dead Island 2 will take that long to beat. I'm just worried about Dead Island 2 in terms of like how the world works. Like the districts. Are they big? Are they small? Like, if they're small, they could just be very like in-depth. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm not expecting like Game of the Year or a masterpiece of a game. I'm expecting just a nice, fun, average zombie game. Because I'm kind of in the mood for that, you know. I guess Resident Evil 4 can kind of scratch that itch a little bit, but not a lot. Because it's not zombies, really. But yeah, we'll play that. Dead Island 2, and then obviously, if we don't beat Burning Shores, we can beat it probably on Tuesday next week. That's a day I can definitely stream it. And finish it. And then hopefully we can beat Dead Island before Survivor comes out. And then Survivor will take us to maybe like the 5th of 6th of, or 6th of May. Depending on how long it is. And then we can wait for Redfall 60 FPS, because then after that there's not much coming out. For me personally, like I know Tears of the Kingdom's coming out and stuff, but I don't have a Switch, so I haven't played Breath of the Wild either, so like even if I did want to get Tears of the Kingdom, I'd have to play through Breath of the Wild, which is going to be a chore in itself. And then there's really nothing until Final Fantasy, right? Yeah, but that's, you know, that's late June. That's like 2 months. But I guess we do have like the showcase in June and around that time. Hopefully we get a PlayStation showcase next month. So maybe we can... Oh, what about... Because it's May. What about we play Devil May... No. There's a demo 2 weeks before that. I won't play the demo. I'd rather go into it like straight up when the game comes out. No, I won't do a Devil May Cry yet. trying to think, like, what would be a good game to play? Like, what haven't I played? Like, is there a Sony first-party game that I haven't, like, gone through yet, other than Spider-Man? Sackboy, I guess, but that would be... I'd rather play that type of game. Yeah, I knew you were going to say Sackboy, but... I'd rather play that with someone, though. Oh, the fuck? Where did that go? I dropped the pen. Where did it go? What? How did it get on? What the fuck? Gravity's weird. How the fuck did it get over there? Yeah, I'd rather play Sackboy with someone. We can play through the Assassin's Creed games. Fuck no, that'd take forever. Yakuza games, obviously, eventually I want to go through them. Hey, maybe we can play Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1. Final Fantasy. Crisis Core. Well, Final Fantasy VII Remake, we'll wait until closer to Rebirth, but it just depends on what's coming out then, you know. And we could play all these Call of Duty games here. You know what I'm saying? World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. I think Rebirth will be like January or something, February. What is on my fucking... Jesus. Yeah. I mean, maybe we could do some PS3 games. And what about Metal Gear? Gravity Rush, yeah. Metal Gear. MGS4. I have MGS4 on PS3, but it's just getting used to that frame rate. But to be fair, we made do with Ascension when we played God of War Ascension, which was disgusting, by the way. Ugh. Because I was always worried about the game just completely crashing. Because PS3 was a nightmare. Because the game crashes, but it's like... It crashes during an autosave, your whole save data is gone. So I'm glad we managed to get through that. Infamous, yeah, Infamous could be good. Killzone. Resistance, Ratchet & Clank, Sly Cooper. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, the originals. Or we can play Halo. Because I've still got to play Infinite. Well, the campaign for Infinite. I've played multiplayer. Ooh. That's why I kind of like though, like, we all kind of grew up with different games, you know? Like, for instance, like, Uma, you fell in love with Devil May Cry, you know? I've never played it. I know about it, obviously, but I just love that, like, everyone has a different history with games. Like, they've played all these games, but they haven't played some of these other famous games, right? Like, I've not played, obviously, Yakuza, Devil May Cry. I didn't really play Resident Evil until, 2 remake. Oh, okay, so you don't have history with Devil May Cry then, but what's like a game you have history with? Or game series that you have history with? In fact, though, I've played a lot. Like, I genuinely did play a lot as a kid. I was younger. Like Gears of War, Halo, COD, Battlefield. I mean, these are all like shooter games, but Assassin's Creed, Killzone. I was so hyped for Killzone 3. I remember playing Killzone 2 and really falling in love with it. Just like the aesthetic and like the general idea of the game, it's just like a really nice aesthetic. Like I love the like Helghast and that concept. And the characters too, I actually kind of enjoyed the characters. Obviously back then, when you look at it now, the writing is a little bit but I don't know, Killzone was just nice. It's got a lovely aesthetic. Lovely aesthetic, Jesus. What's that? Vocabulary. Obviously we gotta do like the Souls games too. Like we played Dark Souls, actually no, we beat Demon Souls. I beat Dark Souls 1 in my own time. But I didn't do the DLC for it, so we could like do Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. I'm still waiting for that inevitable. There's gotta be a 60 FPS patch for that. Come on. There have reportedly been 0 conversations about recasting Jonathan Majors as Kang. Huh. What a fall from grace for Jonathan Majors, like Jesus. Like he was just like starting to pop off early and then boom. What other game is he? I guess Hellblade. Hellblade. I've got to play Psychonauts 2. I can't believe I still haven't played that yet. Yeah, this summer I think we'll play through like just a bunch of games. We'll probably like... Or I'll probably like, I don't know, write some down and then I'll choose between a few of them. I obviously won't, like, there's some of the ones that are going to take longer, I won't do. So like Yakuza or Assassin's Creed, like that's a bit too much. Like Red Dead, obviously, eventually I want to do Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1. Like having like the full story in chronological order. I just hit the mic, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to fuck off though, because I do need to get up early. Yeah, I'll be back at like probably like 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock today. Used to play a lot of GTA on PS2. Most people did. But yeah, I'm gonna... The days when GTA was good. GTA is still good, it's just Rockstar don't care as much, I guess. Or they do care, but they're just caring in the wrong way. But we all know GTA 6 is going to be hype as fuck. As soon as we see it, we're all going to lose our shit. I haven't had a GTA game in a decade. But when we have it, we're going to lose our shit. Like, I know I'm going to be like, oh my god, I can't wait for it. Because you know it's going to be good, it's Rockstar. Rockstar usually give decent experience, well, outside the Definitive Edition. Ah, Jesus! Ah. Headset fell off. Jesus. GTA 6 better be the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, don't forget though, they did do Red Dead 2, right? And I think we know that they restarted development on GTA 6 at some point. It'll be next gen only. No, it won't. Series S exists. That's going to hold back GTA, I feel like. If GTA 6 is 30 FPS, I swear to God. But I can make an exception because it is third person and it's easier to get used to with third person games than it is first person. Forgot about that. So did Xbox, to be honest. I'm curious how big Jedi Survivor is on PlayStation 5 though, because it's 155 gigs on PC. So that kind of makes me worried a little bit. You can't release a game only on Series X but not S. They should. But I know they won't. Like, I just don't understand why they made... why couldn't they have just had, like, the Series X, but a digital version of it? Just like what PS5 did. That's what I don't get. Do you think GTA 6 will launch on PC? Or will they do that thing that they've been doing recently where it's like, it's only on console at first, and then it comes to PC? Because Red Dead 2 released on just Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and then it was like a year or two later, and then they released it on PC. I think it'll come to PC later. I mean, I feel like PC is what's keeping Rockstar Games alive right now, like the mods and shit. Like the RP stuff, which is cool. But I couldn't spend my life, because a lot of them streamers spend their time just playing a character in a game, and it's just like, that's too much. Like, they spend like 8 hours streaming this character that's on this uprise of being a criminal. It's like, Jesus Christ, like, why is the RP like kind of all the same in a way? But it's like too much. A lot of people are still buying GTA 5 on console. Yes, because they've released it about fucking 70 times. It's crazy though. Imagine GTA 5 was literally like... Why didn't GTA 5 just exist on PS3 and Xbox One? And then come to PC at a later date? Actually, I can kind of understand bringing it to PS4 and Xbox One though. Did I say Xbox One for PS3? I think I did. But like, still, like, why didn't they just keep it for PS4 and Xbox One and then just like up the frame rate for it? Because now, like, they're wasting time on remasters, or wasted time on like a GTA 5 remaster when they could have put effort into making GTA 6. Same thing with wait, that's weird actually. When did they announce the GTA 5 enhanced thing? It was in the 2020 showcase, right? For PlayStation, right? At the beginning. Was it 2021? I swear it was 2020. It was 2020. No, it wasn't in September. No, it was 2020. I remember it. The Future of PS5 event, or the Future of Gaming event. They announced it coming to PS5 in 20. Yes, so it was that. But they actually revealed it. So it took them 2 years to do such a bare minimum job. They didn't really do much with it, to be fair. It just runs better. It took them 2 years. Granted, that's like when COVID was like still though. I mean, people were making games like Elden Ring, and it took them 2 years just to up the frame rate and add a little bit more to the game. Like, is that it? 2 years from announcement? They should have just done a full-on DLC. Would have been sick. Like, give people a reason to buy it. It's like what I said with the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Like, you shouldn't have to pay for it. The only part of the thing that you should pay for is the new content. Not just like, oh, the frame rate's better, resolution's better. Like, you shouldn't have to pay for that when you already own the game. Because it's literally, it's fucking stupid. That had new content, exactly, but that makes sense. Because the Icky Island thing, buying that's fine, but they made the price of the director's cut 20 quid in total. So if you wanted the PS5 version of Ghost of Tsushima, you needed to spend 20 quid, right? But the DLC was 10 quid. So it's like, okay, so you're telling me a resolution bump and a frame rate bump is worth 10 quid? No. And the same thing with Horizon Forbidden West. It's like, well, actually, no, Forbidden West was free, wasn't it? God of War. It's like, frame rate's better than resolution's better, but that's it. Like, there's nothing exclusive to the PS5 that makes you go, oh yeah, this is worth the money. You know? Like, sure, it loads faster and stuff, but like, Death Stranding had new content. Death Stranding, funnily enough, was cheaper than Ghost of Tsushima. It was like 50 quid, I think. And I got it early. Got it like a day early. Probably because it was like a remaster. I feel like remasters I get earlier. Like from a physical copy wise, I think. What was the last game I got? Like physical. Resident Evil. No. Hogwarts? What game? I can't remember what game it was. It was 5 quid upgrade to the director's cut of Death Stranding. What physical game did I get? That it came early. It might have been Dead Space, actually. I think it was Dead Space. Hogwarts came a little later. Dead Space, yeah, Dead Space came early, but I couldn't stream it because they had a weird time with Dead Space. But yeah, I'm going to fuck off because it is getting close to 3 o'clock. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. We hit that 3 hour mark, that's what I'm talking about. We could have spent that extra like 30, 40 minutes, however long we were talking for, on playing the game, but whatever. Yeah. I will be back at like 3 o'clock-ish. Close to 3-ish, maybe like 2:45, maybe a little after 3, to finish this off, and then midnight we will start Burning Shores, if it actually unlocks at midnight and it's not like some weird, you know, time. Like they have to wait for a patch on the Tuesday, on the Wednesday. I assume it'd release at midnight though, because it's a pre-order. Would it make sense? Yeah, I'm gonna go. That was good. That was good. We did quite a bit. To be fair, I could have beat, if I wasn't getting up early, I could have beat this stream, Jedi Fallen Order. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you later for more Jedi Fallen Order. 2 streams. Technically 3 streams today. Oh well. Ta-ta! And well, I lost my voice as I was about to say that. Jesus. Goodbye.